Hi guys, I promise 5 minutes today, full stop. Quickly, slide number 1. From Harvik perspective, where we are in the middle of the cycle, we have still a long way to go, even with the decent pullbacks in between, but that's what the stats and the timing is saying. Next slide. If we compare Bitcoin to gold ETF, I know I show it every time, but let's do it almost every time to keep in mind where we are. Look at Bitcoin here and compare to the gold move here. So when gold ETF start trading, it had a 82 months rise up. For Bitcoin, it would set the price to 1.5, 2.5, maybe 3 millions of US dollars by 2020. It's a 5-6 years from now. It's a lot of time. Price will go up, down, up, down, up, down. There will be better moments to buy Bitcoin, and there will be a little bit worse moment to buy Bitcoins. Maybe a little bit sell like 5 to 10%, but who cares? If you start DCA around 100k right now, even, and the price will go at some point to 1 to 2 millions, you will do 10x. So it's a best savings for retirement. I think that is still the best idea, and that's exactly what I will be showing very soon on the lower capital, which everyone from us can do this. Next slide. We are at 1 minute and a half, almost there. So that is the same slide, Bitcoin to gold ETF, just by daily, how the moves looks, but this depends. It doesn't have to repeat the same situation. I'm just showing the examples. The December could be the pullback, but the price of Bitcoin looks actually a bit different and more bullish. So maybe we can have a breakout before it goes down. But the 20% pullback or pullback, I think it's generally due. We had a minor dip beginning of this week, but let's see. Next chart. If we see Ethereum, for Ethereum, Ethereum long term has grown a lot, but together with Bitcoin, right? And from purely chart perspective, this one has way and high targets still to go. This even didn't achieve the previous ATH all-time high. So taking into account the other altcoins, Ethereum is still way behind. And we know that Solana is taking a lot of capital from Ethereum, but big market makers, hedge funds, they are investing in Ethereum-related projects. So don't underestimate Ethereum. And I mean, from my perspective, that is the biggest possibility to make a biggest gains in the next months. Not Bitcoin, but actually Ethereum. According to the cycle, according to the Bitcoin dominance, which I will show in a second. So this is how the Bitcoin dominance looks like. After the breaking and change reversal, we usually tend to have 10 to 11 bars of promoting and giving market share to altcoins. And that's the situation. We are still at the beginning. There can be still consolidation, which we saw before, we see here. But the situation is different. There is a lot of money going to Bitcoin. So let's see if this actually not come back to 60% and invalidate it. No clue. We have to wait and see. So we will keep monitoring Bitcoin dominance. But so far, it's exactly like in the Swiss watch. It's a tact-based situation. Others, 4 months up, we just saw 1 month. So the second, a little bit pullback, absorb market cap, multiplying the value, and then go up again, maybe February, March, maybe now. No, let's have a look into it. But I believe that December can be a bit slowed down and absorbing what happened in November. I hope you all agree. At least some cautious is required. This is the chart Ether, others to Ether and others to Bitcoin. In any case, we see that others have still a lot room to go farther up. So that's the main area, I think, for interest for the nearest months. That's the same chart. That's the similar. And that's the last chart to show today in 5 minutes. XRP, ADA, Doge, Solana, especially XRP, ADA, and Doge. The move in November was extreme. I think all of you agree. They doubled, triple, 5th time, 4th time market cap. So December can be allowed for absorption. And that's why I think Bitcoin could a little bit slow down in December on the purpose to maybe even January to explode further, have a further move in February. If you would repeat just Doge would repeat the move, it would exactly give us, like, say, February time to move further explosive move like it did in November. Okay, so that were the most important charts I wanted to share to you quickly. 5 minutes 10, so 20 seconds. This is how the altcoins looks like. From Glassnode perspective, we could still, comparing to 2017, go up before go down. So December could still have a last pump and then start January high, low high, and then January could be the tricky month. Ethereum inflows, Bitcoin inflows, everything is exploding. A lot of money going here and there for both assets, so that's perfect. And Bitcoin is asset number 7 worldwide. Gold is still first, but at some point it can be flipped. Yeah, that will be everything for today. 5 minutes 50 seconds. Thanks a lot. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a beautiful evening. Bye.